Alright, gonna try to help this group out here because I don't want them to die.
Target acquired.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. He's down. Okay. Gotta watch my heat. Alright. I said to watch my heat. Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 Shadow of Kerensky. So we're at a point now, we're on the, I believe, the final 2 missions. But first, we gotta go talk to Rihanna. So let's go see what she's up to up here. Hate that we have to keep going all the way up here when we can just talk to her down there, but it is what it is. Alright, what you got to say?
So, Spears, how are our guests?
Strangely cooperative. Well, a few, like our chatty friend, are shocked by the notion of being captured by, as they put it, freeborn barbarians. Overall, the group has been very forward. They ask if we're claiming them as bondsmen.
What does that even mean?
Supposedly, the clans do not treat POWs the same way we would. Where POWs to the Great Houses are imprisoned as political enemies or for later ransom, bondsmen are effectively adopted into the clan and expected to quickly assimilate with their captors.
Could that just be a ruse to trick us?
Always a possibility, which is why I'm keeping them under guard, but strangely, I think they are sincere in their intentions. Most have been very forward with sharing information, and all of it has been very illuminating.
What have they said?
Before we took them captive, they were affiliated with Clan Diamond Shark.
Another one. How many clans are there?
According
A
to
lot.
them, 17.
Dear Lord, we've only seen 6 of them so far.
So what were these diamond sharks doing all the way out here?
Taking stock of their property. He said this base was established to support the Diamond Shark branch of Intelsar, their former clandestine service branch.
So, wait, my father, he was a spy for these diamond sharks?
That's the early theory. Some details I'm still trying to piece together myself.
I just can't believe that. I suspected Dad was related to the people who followed Kerensky into Exodus, but never this.
I don't think any of us did. But your father's credentials to this place make it pretty clear that he worked for the clans at some point.
Yeah, about those codes. I have some bad news about those.
What now?
Our prisoners seem pretty shocked that you had those Intelsar access codes. It looks like the clan noticed. I'm being told that the warriors that lead the expedition here would have been alerted to us accessing the base with those credentials.
Uh-oh.
You couldn't have bothered to lead with that, Sebastian?
We would have to fight through them either way. The second we landed here, they were made aware of our presence. We still have an entire hidden data core to download.
Well, ain't that the cherry on this shit Sunday?
Aren't our captured POWs enough of a prize?
Not without hard data validating who they are and what kind of information they can provide. We need both, otherwise we might as well have nothing.
Great. In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. Spears, your team better be busting their asses trying to get your needed data ASAP. I don't want to stay here a moment more than we need to.
You'll be the first to know when they're done.
Rihanna, keep your eyes glued to the horizon. Something tells me this is far from over.
I will, Commander.
Okay, well, we gotta fend off the diamond sharks, it looks like. So let's go look, see what's going on here. Alright, so with a short time frame here, we are not gonna have the Mad Cat back. That is unfortunate. Or the Awesome or the Battle Master by 1 day. We get the Atlas though. That stinks. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. We're gonna have to take out, man, 3 of my mechs that I wanted to bring in. That's not great. The only positive to all this is we do have a couple other heavy hitters. We do have the Stalker. Stalker can go in place of the Battle Master. And the nice thing is, unless the mission's directly right after this, like less than a day, we will get some people back. So that's fine. The Hunchback was just filling in for my Archer anyway, so we can bring the old Agincourt back. Unfortunately, it doesn't do as much damage, though, as the Mad Cat, so we're going to have to be careful about that. What would we bring in place of the Battle Master? I'm thinking the Stalker. And it does have some clan weapons, so good. The awesome we don't get to use. That is the one I'm upset about. Although, you know, the PPCs are nice. We could put in the Marauder. Or other options. We could bring in the Hellbringer. So 80 tons versus 65. We bring in the Night Star, and with it, it may actually be worth bringing. Because if we lose it, we lose it. We don't really care at this point. It is very slow though. 55. We could bring in the Corsair. Gauze and heavy rifle. It's I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be horrible. 606. How much armor do you have? You know, this one didn't have that much armor. Almost 500. That's less than some of these others. Corsair has, it's a 95 tonner too. We could do it or the Night Star. Night Star's 598. I mean, it wouldn't be horrible. Or we could bring in another Atlas. I don't know about that though. The Hellbringer, I like it, but I think it's too light a tonnage. In my hands, maybe. In the others, I don't like it. I think it would be not great. It is too bad though we don't get this one. Just a little less damage, we could have taken it. Oh well. I mean, we could repair it. We could have, well, we could have. We skipped the time already, but I could have repaired it and just left a few things damaged and hoped for a repair bay. I don't think it's happening. So we either go with the Marauder or we go with the Corsair. I think we'll go Corsair. It'll play a similar role. I mean, the Awesome wasn't fast. Those PPCs, well, now it's got Gauze, a heavy rifle, and then the 2 lasers. So we're actually going to put more tonnage in place. Same speed, similar distance. 2.3 less cooling, but those weapons don't take up a lot. So it should do okay. We got an interesting team here. All right, well, I guess with that said, we have to go do the mission now because we really don't have a choice. All right, Commander, you told me to keep an eye on the horizon. Well, the horizon just got swallowed by the Diamond Shark forces and they're headed straight for us. Spears and his team are pulling data from inside, but I've ordered him to wrap up. We can't leave the dropships exposed and expect to make it out alive. There's no avoiding a fight, but you need to make a break for those dropships if we're going to escape this facility intact. And based on what Spears pulled from the prisoners, they're likely not sending washed-up vets or cannon fodder. These are elite warriors, fast, deadly, and coming in hard. I know you've lost a step, Commander, but now's the time to burn whatever speed you've got left in the tank. Get moving. It's not cool saying we've lost a step. A little disrespectful. We're getting older, but we're fine. Okay, the forces of Clan Diamond Shark are headed right for you. You must battle against the incoming clanners as they attempt to stop you from getting in range of the dropships and escape the system fully intact. It's a race to the finish, with bloodthirsty sharks biting at your heels every step of the way. Speed is not going to be great in this one. I guess we keep doing salvage. And maybe 1 point, just to take a little extra money. Because I don't know if there's any mechs that... I mean, we're one more mission after this, so any mechs that we find and parts we find, we probably won't have time to repair. And we knew this, so we'll take you 3 out. We're going back to the good old Agincourt, which has not let me down so far. And, you know, weapons are pretty strong. We do have 2 clan pulse, so that'll help a little bit. And let's see, we said we were going to do for you the Stalker, which is decent. And then we haven't seen the Corsair in a while, so hopefully you do okay in that one. And then we'll let the Atlas continue to bring up the rear. It's been doing pretty good. It doesn't take a lot of damage, and it dishes out a decent amount. None of these have done a lot of damage because I've been in the front taking most of the punishment. So I think we're ready to go. This is going to be feeding frenzy, so I think it's going to be a rough one. And we will wait the 1 day, so 1 more day after this, and we'll get our other mechs back.
Spears was right, Commander. There is a massive force racing towards us.
Great.
I was hoping his intel was faulty on this one, but we just chummed the waters. How much
we do
longer
have a
until
group
they
with
drop?
us.
You're already out of time.
Then we're forced to stand and fight while Spears and his team extract the data.
And they're likely sending better warriors, not the aged-out cannon fodder we faced when we got here.
They're about to hit the ground.
There they are, right over
How
there.
did you Surets get those codes to this facility?
They belonged to my father.
Free birth. A deserter, son. He was clearly weak. He should have ensured you never took your first breath. Now, we will make sure you take your last.
Enemy mech! Prepare to duke it out!
Alright, good. He turned around. I was worried.
Mercenary free births on the field. They bring no honor to this fight, so let us show them the skills of true warriors and bury them where they stand.
He's toast. Oh, he's exploding. Get away.
Target. Shadowcat.
I'm going to launch and get out.
That mercenary freebird just took a big hit. A component just hit the ground. Just lost a component.
Alright, he's done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target. Blackhawk. Target
Alright.
destroyed.
Keep holding steady, Commander. They're sending more at you.
The fact that they explode so often makes sense, but that damage. Did he just shoot me from that distance? We don't even have a lock on him and he hit me. That's baloney.
Home of a commander's target!
Alright, gonna try to help this group out here because I don't want them to die.
Target acquired.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. He's down. Okay. Gotta watch my heat.
System offline.
Alright. I said to watch my heat.
New target.
Solid copy. We've got a priority target.
Okay, go after him.
Fine.
See if the Corsair can get in there and do something. There you go. Fighting a little Loki.
Not to make matters worse, but you've got more diamond sharks hitting the field.
Your very existence is an affront to our
New
class.
target. Uller.
See if we can kill the Oler. Oh, we got more than one. Okay, so we're gonna duck over here. I'm trying to kind of save my armor a little. I've already taken a couple hits that I didn't want to. Kill the Stormcrow.
Target acquired.
All right,
Target destroyed.
let's go after that one. Yeah, see, they're all exploding.
Target destroyed.
All right, that hurt.
What are you seeing up top, Rihanna?
Yeah, really.
Another diamond shark dropship.
They really want you dead.
They do.
We're gonna have to keep disappointing them.
That's the team. Little beat up, but not too bad. Distance weapons would be nice. All right, here comes some small ones.
On the commander's target.
We may have to kill the Dasher, Fire Moth, whatever. Kill it first, just because it's so quick.
I hit my lucky shot. Lost a component. That free birth will pay for that.
Target
All right, let's go after him.
Target acquired.
We got another. What is that? A Viper. Don't hit our own guys.
Target acquired.
All right.
Affirmative. Commander's target is.
Yep, I'm gonna go after him.
Target destroyed.
All right, Timberwolf.
Incoming missile.
Trying to dodge a little. He's almost down.
Kill for me. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice kill, both of them.
You gotta stay sharp, Commander. You have more company.
Yeah, we do. And we are taking some hits now. Ooh. Mad Dog coming around.
You got more guns to bring into the fight?
Probably not. All right, Mad Dog down. Shadow Cat. Hit the Shadow Cat. Shadow Cat down. What do we got over here? Thor. Ow. Okay, it's taking a lot of missiles. All right, he's down. Go after this one.
Target is
Adder's down.
Destroyed.
Team is beat up. Don't know if there's any repair bays. There is. What's left of one? I don't think we can use that one. I don't see any other ones either. Another ship, another ship. Get ready, guys. As soon as they drop, if I can identify them, I want to... Ooh, that's a big one.
Coordinated attack target received.
That would be a gargoyle.
Target acquired.
Honestly, all of these are rough. And I got a part of him. Gotta help my team. Gotta help the team.
Acquired.
Okay, go after him.
Those freebirds shoot off one of my components.
Let's not let him have a chance. Alright, he's almost down.
New target.
Timberwolf. Go for the Timberwolf. Go for the Timberwolf. Juke his weapons. Okay, he lost a side. Heat. Heat is a problem. Okay, he's down.
Destroyed. Target.
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Alright, it was worth it to shut down.
Detecting any additional forces on screen, Commander.
Oh, we got the other guy.
Not interested in waiting for more of their friends to arrive. Spears better have collected all that data.
That was, it wasn't too bad. So I feel like the Agincourt is a good opposite of the Timberwolf. I think it pushes out almost as much damage. Decent maneuverability. We're a little bit bulkier, so we do definitely take some more. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Could take another Timberwolf, or we could take a Nova and take all those medium laser goodness. Viper. The rest of these, not so great. Definitely a lot of lasers. I mean, we're not really going to use them for anything, but doesn't hurt to have a few extras. I don't know how much time we'll have on the next mission, so we'll have to be careful with what we do. We could take a Mad Dog. And the Summoner looks like it's beat up, so I don't think we'll want that. Do we want the Nova? Well, with the points we have, I could take the Hellbringer, although it is wrecked. There's almost nothing on it. Or we could just take the Timberwolf and call it a day. That's not bad weapons. Medium pulse, ER mediums, got some large lasers. I think we do that. We have a prime already. In fact, we have several of these, but the Nova is the only other one I'm interested in. But I think the Timberwolf took less damage. Somehow I hit that center part right where the core was without taking out the cockpit or anything, so that's decent. Everything else I don't think has anything in it that I want. So we get 2 points. We can do something with it. Anything for 2? I don't think so. I think it's just 1s. Clan SRM, Clan LRM wouldn't be bad. Always good to have more ammo. Active Probe. Active Probe wouldn't be bad. The Timberwolf's really the... it's the only mech that you would need to have. Like, it has ECM for the most part. I mean, there's a couple of mechs I think that carry ECM. So, I mean, this would be good to block that, but I'd rather actually have ECM. I don't see that. Maybe there is on one of our mechs here. It's probably damaged. I mean, they have active probe. Well, that one has ECM, but it's broken. I thought we did see one. That would be good to jam some of their missile fire, but I don't know. I think we still go with the Timberwolf. Let's just pick... let's get some ammo. I think that's probably the best. We'll get one LRM, one SRM. Can't afford a double heat sink. And really all these rest, we're not really using any of those weapons, so... Okay. Good haul. Did a lot of damage again. How did everybody do? The Corsair actually dished some damage out. Took some, but not bad. The Stalker wasn't bad either. 450. I mean, considering the range, we did pretty good. Atlas, you were there. Didn't do much, but you were there. And everybody shared on the kills, so that's not bad. All right, Commander, I've secured all the data, and with the shark circling to take our heads off, I'm more than ready to link up with you and Markson and get the heck out of here. Okay, so where are we going? What's the deal here? Okay, so we're gonna get the 3 mechs that we've been using back. Mission is 17 days, so it's just right here. I don't think we're going anywhere. Okay. Well then, let's take the 17 days real quick and repair what we've got. We do have you, which we don't need. So we put you in cold storage, and I think we're gonna take all your weapons off. Been told that's a good thing. Because it takes them all off for you. You don't have to pay to repair them. We'll get our mechs back. How much for you? 2 days. We'll go ahead and repair all these. 10 days is still okay. I like that it says can be concluded before mission start. So I think that's a nice little piece of text there. You are barely going to make it. Okay. Well, I don't plan to take them. I think we're going to go with our other squad. But it's good to know that we have those. I guess before the final mission, we're going to go on ahead and take a look at our people here and see if these are higher. Now I want to look at ours. How close are we to 60? Do we have any pilots that we're not already using? No. Everybody's healthy, so that's good. We don't have to worry about injuries. Ooh, unbreakable. I didn't notice. Did that something he just earned, or did he have that before? Because I don't think he did. Laser specialist. 5% extra damage. So, okay. Who have we been bringing in? Because I don't know. I'll have to look at that next time. We'll have to see if Hagel, however you say his name, make sure that he's on a mech with lasers. I think he's rolling around in the Atlas, and but I could be wrong on that. Let's jump the timeline. I don't think there's anything else we want to buy. Let's get our 3 mechs back. Let's get all of our mechs back. And yeah, do those, and then we'll be ready for the mission. And probably don't have enough time to do any last second repairs or anything. Let's, yeah. I think we'll go with them. I would bring in the Archer. It might be worth bringing in, or we could bring the Stalker in. I don't know, I kind of like the Awesome. It does a lot of damage with those PPCs, so we'll probably go ahead and bring it back in. Really, as long as I've got somebody that can do a lot of damage up front, my guys in the back me up, so I don't really need to worry too hard. The only thing that would kick my butt is if they dropped, you know, multiple dire wolves together. One at a time, nah, no problem. Even Timberwolves aren't that bad. They mostly use missiles, so they're not too big of a deal. All right, well then we're get ready for the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.